Really, well, it was difficult. I mean, it came back at least 1.5 meters. He had to stretch back for it, and he got too early on it.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky. The feed does make a world of difference. And we don't talk too often about the feeders. When they're doing their job well, they kind of blend into the background of the game. So a better feed there comes with a better result, and everyone's happy.
Much better, and it was a smooth shot as well. There wasn't anything risky about it. Just watch the difference. It's actually a very good setup. Excellent work. So, 13-14. Oh, well played, Indonesia. This to level it. Yeah. You can tell there's a lot of Indonesian fans here in Malacca as well.
Fans of good Sepak Takraw as well.
Yeah,
it's a phenomenal point. Arfin, the number 4 for Indonesia, he had to go so far to spike this ball that we'll see here. He goes to the other side of the court and still somehow delivers it.
Yep, so he's the one that started and finished that particular rally. Well played. Go.
It's a very vocal Singaporean coach.
Yeah. Oh, he's on edge, man. Those nails are really bitten down. Here's a big chance, though. Yeah, okay, 16-14. Well, it has been a really entertaining match. We've had a few errors, but we've had some very, very positive play as well. Again, underneath the attempted block, just. 2 centimeters over that, and it's a perfect block.
A game of margins.
Clever boy. The odds on him doing that, though, was quite strong, right? Because he's had block success. So Farhan, I think, should have been coming in behind him. Where's Farhan? Where's Farhan?
So a little bit too far away. That's it.
Nowhere to be seen.
It is hard to know, though, because he hasn't played a drop shot in quite a few points.
No, that's true. That is true.
So his clever use of his arsenal.
Yeah, absolutely. Level up, 16-all.
It's going to be a sprint to the finish, John.
It is. Farhan there will be now relying on 3 points for the opponent's serve to come down through the middle. He wants them down the middle. Victoria, where are you going to put them? Oh, actually, one more, sorry. Here. Got away with it. But not the second time, and that's Indonesia in the lead. Good match.
It's a brilliant turnaround by Indonesia after losing so, well, convincingly, I guess, in the second set. 21-9 to come back now, be leading 17-16 in the third.
Yeah, after spending most of the game, or the set rather, well behind. Here you go, down the middle. Farhan, where are you? Don't need you. Yeah, fault. Indonesia's point.
Tough times for Singapore now.
Not hard for the referee to see that one. 18-16. You notice he's put it a little bit further to the left now, the service. Not going down the middle so much. This time it does. Hey! Oh, what a recovery. Talk about improvisation.
Phenomenal. You can see Afif Safi after that point talking his team up, asking what's happening, because this was amazing. Everyone left it.
That's extraordinary. What a reach.
Somehow, Farhan gets a touch. Afif hits that at net height, it must have been. Put anything and everything he could on it.
That is extraordinary. They are going to keep it tight right the way to the wire. Oh, it's an ace. It's a beauty. It's 19-17. And just when it's required, Queen Victoria, I better not say that, had I? But certainly it was a royal performance there by Victoria. It was very impressive. What a shot. That's exactly what was needed. 70k, and it was in the pocket. 18-19, it's a great service from the other side. So, well, we're being treated in the 7th match of the first day to a really, really good battle. Should have called for it though, shouldn't he? I mean, he was put off by both the legs going up.
That's the problem with a slightly slower serve. It's not just a reaction, it's sort of doubt.
18-all, Singapore fighting. Singapura, the Lion City.
2 points away from a win for either team. This is what Sepak Takraw is all about, really.
It's good, isn't it?
It's a great fight.
Hope you're enjoying it at home. Don't go and make a cup of tea now. Stay and watch some brilliant Sepak Takraw. Indonesia, 200 million plus, nearly 300 million people. Oh, what a block! 3 points in a row. That is stunning, stunning play. Fantastic. Wow, you cannot believe that is such an important block. Watch him come, watch him come. Oh man, he's your hero, and you can understand why. Absolutely stunning, what a block.
I actually can't really believe that Afif is able to do that with such confidence, such ability to bring up match point. Unbelievable performance by Singapore.
20 years old. There we go. Hey, I told you 24, 25.
Maybe you're right, John. At least we do have juice. Have to win by 2 from here on out. Ceiling of 25.
Golden point at 24. Ooh, he came close though. It came off the hand as well. Well, it has been exciting. Really, really good stuff. A lot of errors, it has to be said, on both sides. But that's added to the tension. It's juice. 1-all in sets. 20-all in points. Going down to the wire. Oi, oi, oi. I tell you, this will be a very famous victory if it happens. It's for the second time. Match point Singapore. Afif Safir has been an absolute hero since he came on. He has blocked well, he's attacked well, struck beautifully. When he's been, look at this. Oi, what do you think? Come on, boys. Fazli Othman, Nazri Harun, absolutely on the edge of their seats here. Here it is, match point, Singapore against Indonesia. Watch out, the roll spike, another block, and it's chance here. Well saved, Indonesia. Out of court, Singapore have taken this match by 22 points to 20. It's absolutely extraordinary. Pandemonium inside this MITC Stadium, absolutely extraordinary. Indonesia could well be out of the opportunity to take one of the titles here. I tell you what, it was a brilliant match, full of quality Sepak Takraw. Singapore have arrived in the Sepak Takraw family brilliantly.
I wouldn't have seen this quite coming. Going to 3 sets, playing out 22-20. What a way to finish. Singapore loving it.
Daniel,
this man.
I have to hand it to you, Daniel. Afif Safi, you picked him early, and you said the moment he was substituted in, watch out. He was spectacular.
He is. He played 15 balls, 15 strikes, and 15 went in. So he hasn't missed a spike. In fact, both Singaporean spikers did not miss at all.
13-21, 21-9, 22-20. Singapore played 2, won 2, and I tell you, that is a very, very important progressive opportunity now for Singapore to not only go in this round, but to move forward with confidence towards the Southeast Asian Games. And that, I know, is what is in the foremost of their minds, hosting it in June.
That's it. And so this is a good, strong way to start towards that. But for now, it's all about this title. They could go all the way. They're looking like they will be through to the semis, having won 2 matches. Be very unlikely, if not impossible, for them to not get at least 4th position here in this week of competition in Malacca. And they just played a consistent game. There was a few mistakes from the service circle for Farhan Amran, the number 1 in black, but he progressed. He made up for his mistakes. He got some good points in. 7 service winners, 1 service ace, and picked up his overall serving percentage to 76%, and that is commendable. On the other side of the net, we saw a little bit of, I guess, not mistakes, but a bit of action and indecision from the service circle. Victor from Indonesia, he served very well in the 1st and 3rd set. In the 2nd set, when Akmal came on, fell apart a little for Indonesia, and I can't help but think if they'd kept the starting trio on for this whole match, they may well have finished out the 2nd set.
That is a fantastic point, Daniel. It's been great fun watching it. I mean, you read and see a lot of things. Indonesia have had their moments. Singapore have gone through a really quite depressing time, the last few years. But I tell you, they're back, alive, and very much kicking. That was the final moment there. And I tell you, although he might look backwards and think, oh my goodness, what's going on? Arfin will be disappointed with that. But there's the final situation, and it's all over to you, Daniel.
Well, the spike rate, 96% to 80%, both very commendable, but only 1 spike was missed by Singapore, and that ended up being the Tekong at the net, Farhan Amran, when he got an opportunity. So incredible spiking from them, lots of consistency, and that's how they narrowly pipped out Indonesia for this match. That means Singapore most likely through, but coming up after this, we have Korea and Myanmar heading across from Group A. Get to see how those 2 men's teams pair up. That will be happening just in a moment. We'll catch you then.